Fanboys, get hyped. So Nissan have gave the GTR a little bit of a nip and a tuck for the 2017 year model, and I must say it looks absolutely gorgeous. This is a GTR R35 that I now want, because I wasn't a big fan of the original R35 in terms of styling, but the front end and the overall stance of this car is absolutely fantastic. I like nearly every single improvement on this car. The side skirts with the little slits in them, the back end which has basically been lifted off the current Nissan GTR Nismo. But the big deal breaker for me is the front end. It really reminds me of the Lexus LFA with them wheel arches and just the overall look of it. They've even pumped up the power. It's now producing 565 horsepower. It has a top speed of 202 miles an hour and a 0 to 60 time of 2.9 seconds. That is pretty rapid if you ask me. Overall, in terms of looks, Nissan have just knocked it out of the ballpark. Now, as mentioned before, this has a 0 to 60 time of 2.9 seconds and a top speed of 202 miles an hour. I'm sure that's not illegal, mate, in any way, shape or form. I'll let you away with it this time. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the 0 to 60 test. 3, 2, 1, go. That felt runabout right. 2.9 seconds. Definitely feels runabout there. So we're on one of the straightest bits of highways right now, guys, to see if we can crack 202 miles an hour in this thing. There should be a bridge down here if I am not mistaken. Now we've installed NOS just to give us a little bit of a helping hand, because it is Need for Speed, yo. You can't have Need for Speed without NOS. Here we go, keep going. 185 miles an hour already. That got up there quick. That got up there very quick. It's dropping rapidly. That was very close. Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell, now. We need NOS all the way down now. Come on, baby, GTR. I'm begging you, do it. Do it, do it well. 183, 184, 185. Oh, we might just make it. 197, that was. Oh, God. But uncontrollable on the way out there. We're going to give that another try. So we started a wee bit further back this time, guys. I think we've got a little bit better speed coming on to the actual bridge that we done the first time. But the most important thing, we've got a full tank of NOS, which we're going to use right now. Hopefully there's nothing down here. 197, 197, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 204, 204 in this thing. So we went faster than the game actually advertised it to go. Holy moly, it just shows you what a little bit of a gradient can actually do, and a little bit of NOS. So 204 miles an hour in the GTR. I'm sure we could have got to 205, maybe even 206 there. God damn, this thing is a quick car. Yep, pretty good. Oh no, it's the Rosers. Go, 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 GTR. I think all we need to do is just put our foot down in this thing and we shall lose them. Definitely. Surprised that crown. Oh god, he's got annihilated. Our time to shine. Very easy. We're in cooldown already. Yeah, use right there. That was very easy to get away for use. Holy moly, you're not even sending out other recruits. That was the easiest test in history. For me, this has got to be the most important test in terms of this GTR. How will it stand up compared to the current generation, because that is very, very good. Apart from a little bit of understeer going into the corners, it's a grip machine. Absolute grip machine. So we're going up into the mountains as we do usually to test out some cars. It's the area I know the best in the game. Yeah. I'm very, very, very eager to see how this thing actually handles. Okay! Need for Speed physics is getting on right there. Going oversteering like a bitch. Holy moly, man. You might be a grip machine, not an oversteering machine. You'd be cool. You'd be called an OTR, not a GTR. Fucking hell. The Nissan OTR. We go for a long sweeper down here. I can just feel the backside wanted to come out. That's the bad thing about reviewing this car in this game. Seriously, all it wants to do is drift. I want to actually drive it in like Forza, even though you can get the car sliding in that very, very easily. It is easy to actually maintain a little bit of grip, but so far so good. It isn't actually that twitchy. It's very nice, in fact. Oh, and the noise. Oh, yes. They've definitely done something over the actual current generation GTR, because it sounds a lot more soulful. I think that's just the actual feel of this car that I get the most. It's a lot more soulful, because you get a lot of people saying that the GTR, oh, it's just a computer on wheels and stuff. And to a point, I kind of do agree with them, right? But with this one, I think they've injected a little bit of character into the veins of the car. In terms of the looks, it looks a lot more stylish. That's just my opinion. Oh, okay! Bloody taxi drivers. He won't be getting a tip on that fare, will he? Bloody hell, man. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, it's just a lot more soulful, this car. And I'm glad that Nissan have done that, because it was badly needing it. Although the black edition was an improvement, this is brilliant. Ooh, yes! And for it being all-wheel drive, you can get the arse out. I know this is Need for Speed yet again. I'm just going to emphasise that, but it's fun, man. It is fun. It's fun to drift a GTR. Now, I wonder what time this is actually going to go around the Nürburgring on, because I know they've done a few tweaks to the handling over the current Gen 1, but I don't know. I really, really don't know. I think it'll be like a few seconds faster, but not much, because it does have a wee bit more power than the black edition as well. Here we go down my favourite bit of this. Getting sideways. Hell yes, get my way, taxi! Another fucking taxi! Son of a bitch! It's we are going to murder you, Nissan GTR. I don't know why they're French taxis, but roll with it. We're gonna roll with them, man. What would this look like on the bonnet cam? Oh, that sounds so mean on the bonnet cam. I'll let you guys hear it. That is proper deep and grumbly. That's my favourite style of engine. Seriously, what do you guys prefer? Like high rev or just like deep and grumbly? Cause I'm a cruiser and everything, I like to cruise about. That's my preferred noise. Don't get me wrong, I love high pitched engines as well, like the V10 from Lexus LFA. But oh, deep sound all the way, man. Just like house, deep house, but deep exhaust. I've got to say, on my first impressions of the handling, I'm comparing it to the GTR, which is already in the game, guys, which I think is the 2014 model. Might be wrong, but this feels a whole lot sharper, a whole lot quicker to respond. It's very nice, very nice. High five. Donut test. Will it do it? Will it do it? Do it if you B&Q it. Come on. Yes. This thing is just dynamite. Apart from looking like the LFA at the front, it kind of reminds me of like the original GTR prototype. I don't know if anyone else thought of that, but it does kind of look like that. Like the one from Need for Speed Pro Street. Might be just me, but so I think it looks like also. But in terms of handling, it is fantastic. It's a GTR, you would expect that. But does it improve over the previous model? Yes, it does. It is very good indeed. So in terms of design, performance and handling, the new car just trumps the freaking old generation one. It is amazing. This is the first R35, as I said at the beginning, that I would love to own. The black edition was getting there, but this one finally does. The 2017 Nissan GTR Premium is an R35 I want. I highly recommend you guys checking out this GTR in Need for Speed, because it's going to be the first time that anyone can actually drive this model year. It is, oh man, epic car. Cannot wait to see some road tests of it in real life. Thank you for watching, and peace.